What's she going to do with it? A lot of folks are also pointing to a report that she issued as the head of the Congressional Oversight Panel in April of last year, which critics say she sort of basically or effectively or came close to calling for the nationalization of the banks during the heat of the stress tests. So all of that has got her critics really riled up. Take a listen to what Grover Norquist said. He's the head of Americans for Tax Reform.
We know from Elizabeth Warren's background that she's very left of center, that she was for nationalizing the banks, the most extreme position. She's not only out of the mainstream, she's out of the mainstream of the Obama administration.
So that's the case that the critics of Elizabeth Warren are making. Her supporters, on the other hand, say she's really the only person in Washington who has the kind of profile and visibility. As you guys know, she's on this show all the time. She's a national figure and a nationally recognized figure and an expert in bankruptcy. A bunch of Senate and House liberal Democrats held a press conference yesterday to really demand for her appointment to this position. Take a listen to what they said there, too.
If we want someone who has the courage to stand up to powerful corporate interest, and if we want somebody who is a great communicator, then I think the logical choice for this position is Elizabeth Warren.
So, Joe, ultimately, this is going to come down to a call by the President of the United States. A Senate confirmation for Elizabeth Warren, which would be required in this case, could be a little bit tricky. The question is whether those moderate Senate Democrats are going to vote for her or not. You know, we saw what the liberals had to say. That's going to be an interesting fight, and it's going to be a call for the President. Does he want to have a political confirmation fight going into the midterm elections?